Time right now is 5:37. New this morning, a group of Arizona moms taking action when it comes to their children's education and hoping to end the school to prison pipeline. The organization Black Mothers Forum is launching micro schools all across the valley.
So the goal is to personalize learning for their students of color with teachers who look like them and understand them. ABC15's Amelia Fabiano went to one of these micro schools to find out how it all works, Amelia.
So this actually all started back in January 2021 for this group. Black Mothers Forum launched its very first set of micro schools in the valley back then, and then this fall semester they actually now have 10 in operation, including their first round of high schoolers. So I found out why the idea started in the first place. Take a look.
Behind this fountain at Church of the Epiphany in Tempe, Janelle Wood is on a mission.
We're just this army of moms that have come together to really focus on the well-being of our children.
This is one of the micro schools that her group, Black Mothers Forum, created. It's literally a micro-sized school of about 5 to 12 students, divided into grade clusters and taught by 2 coaches, or their version of teachers.
We offer our micro school services to initially our Black students, our brown students, our indigenous students, most of our students of color, because they have had such a traumatic experience in the public school system, but we're open to all students.
That trauma, why mom Shannon Hayes said she wanted to put her daughter Layla in a micro school instead of a public or charter.
Her teachers would constantly tell me that there was something wrong with her. She's too active. She talks too much.
She says students of color can face unique challenges and barriers.
Racial microaggressions, racial harassment, and discrimination, as well as disproportionate discipline. Our representation is very low to almost non-existent.
Wood started Black Mothers Forum in 2017 as a way to support Arizona moms, especially if they needed help handling disciplinary or other situations at their children's schools.
We'll have the NAACP or the ACLU refer families to us who are in crisis in their school systems.
But she said she soon realized they wouldn't be able to keep up with the amount of referrals coming in.
We've decided that there's got to be another way. We designed our micro schools to create safe and supportive learning environments for Black students, and we all know that when our students are safe, every student is safe.
According to data from the Department of Education during the 2017-2018 school year, Black students were more likely to be disciplined with an out-of-school suspension than their white peers. About 15% of K-12 public school students are Black in the U.S., but they represented more than double that number in out-of-school suspensions, 38%. White students, meanwhile, made up almost half of U.S. public school enrollment, but made up about 33% of U.S. students who received out-of-school suspensions. The same data shows that in Arizona, Black students made up about 5% of the public school population, but again, represented more than double that number for out-of-school suspensions that school year. So, do the micro schools make a difference? Mom and former teacher Tiffany Dudley put her son Xavier in one after he started having behavior trouble in public school.
He actually became excited about school again, wanting to go to school, to be in a smaller setting and around people that look like him and kind of understood his emotions.
And Hayes said Layla ended up catching up in her academics and then some.
Layla's learning was low, but by the time she finished 6th grade, she was ahead. That had never happened before.
They could relax. They had women that looked like them, women that understood them culturally, women that wanted to empathize with them, and we wanted to see them succeed.
Wood says the schools are in compliance with Arizona Department of Education standards and participate in standardized testing.
I've always told people, I am not against the public schools. I'm against the system that continues to criminalize our children's behavior.
It's the mission and the passion behind these micro schools that has these moms hoping for change.
No one's ever done this before, not in the way that we're doing it, so it's just all exciting.
As far as the group's biggest hurdle right now, Wood tells me it's funding. They operate the micro schools through donations, grants, taxes. If you'd like to learn more about them, we do have the link under this story on our website. That'll be posted at ABC15.com. But it was cool to learn a little bit about something different people are doing here in the Valley to educate children.
Yeah, and obviously there is that educational freedom here in Arizona, but what a great message too. I mean, if you can see it, you can be it. And I just think the representation really matters. This is such a good example of that.
And the data really putting it into perspective, too, about the importance of a lot of this. So, Amelia, thank you for diving deeper into that for us.
Yeah, very informative, Amelia. Thank you.